Hello everyone! Hey guys, how are you doing? How is everybody here doing? Welcome once again to our English channel. Welcome to Business English Upgrade Training, taking your English and your career to the next level. I'm teacher Renata and I'm here to help you to improve your business English vocabulary and consequently enhance your career, broadening your opportunities to speak English in a much more confident and comfortable way. All right? So welcome to our channel. So feel free to forward this video to colleagues in your company, people who might be interested again in improving their business English vocabulary, learning new expressions, interesting and relevant expressions that can be applied immediately in your day-to-day communication at the workplace. Let's have a look at today's tip, guys. Today we are going to learn the difference between supply and provide in English. So there are these two verbs, supply and provide in English, which are super common. They are absolutely common to use when we are writing or speaking in English. If you look up the meaning of these verbs in a dictionary, either physical or online dictionary, you are going to come up with the translation fornecer. But if the meaning is the same, why we have two different verbs, right? If the meaning of supply and provide is fornecer, and I'm sure you probably know this already, why we have two verbs and not just one? Why? That's a good question, isn't it? Have you ever thought about that? Why we sometimes see people using supply and sometimes we hear people using the verb provide instead. So why native speakers of the language use differently? Why sometimes they use it supply, sometimes they use the verb provide? Are you curious now? Are you intrigued now? I was very intrigued, and that's why I've prepared this video for you, right guys? So stick with me until the end of this video and find out the difference between these two verbs. English Upgrade Training, taking your English to the next level. Hello again. Hello, guys. It's always a pleasure to see you here, to have you here with me in these YouTube videos. I spend every week, I spend some hours working on these videos, preparing these videos for free. They are free of charge, as you know, but I prepare very carefully these videos because I'm always thinking about expressions and vocabulary that is useful, that is relevant, that is essential for you to learn and to help you to communicate much better, much more accurately in English, right guys? So that's the idea, that's the whole idea here. So I'm thankful, I'm very thankful for you enjoying my videos and following me in my YouTube channel. So let's have a look at these verbs today. We have here two verbs in question, the verb supply and the verb provide. Like I said before, I'm really sure you know these verbs, that you've been using these verbs when you speak or write in English, but do you actually really know the difference between these two verbs? Because there is a little difference, right, guys? Although the translation, the meaning is the same, fornecer, but why we have two verbs? So let's have a look at that. You supply products and you provide services. So let me repeat this back to you. Supply we use regarding products. So you supply goods and products, right, guys? And you provide services. Every time we talk about services, could be any kind of IT services, telephone services, maintenance services, all kinds of services. We are talking about the verb provide, right? So that's the difference here. To provide, you talk about services, and supply you use with products. So that's why we have these two verbs in English. Interesting, isn't it, guys? So the next time you are going to say fornecer in English, make sure you understand this distinction. Why we have two verbs with the same translation in Portuguese, but they have a slightly different application. There's a slightly different application here. One, supply, you apply regarding products, and the verb provide, you apply when it comes down to services, okay? In the next part of this video, in the next slide, I'm going to show you some sentences. I'm going to give you some examples on how to use these verbs in the right way in English. So stick with me until the end of the video and take this opportunity, take this learning opportunity, and learn about these two verbs. That's great, guys. Following ahead here, moving ahead to the sentences, to the examples. The first sentence, the first example, we can supply the goods from our main store. So we can supply the goods. The goods are the products, right, guys? Goods in English means as mercadorias, ou seja, os produtos. So we can supply the goods from our main store. The second example, the second sentence here, the bank can supply you with foreign currency. The bank can supply you, o banco pode fornecer, né? The bank can supply you with foreign currency. Reais, dollars. I mean, if we are in Brazil, a foreign currency, of course, would never be reais, would be dollars or euros or other pounds, right? Other foreign currencies. The third example here, our company provides the best internet service in the market. Remember, I told you that provide is a verb we use when we talk about services. So that's an example here. Our company provides the best internet service in the market. And finally, the goal is to provide an outstanding customer service to keep our customers loyal. So a good way for companies to keep customers loyal, to keep customers coming in, is to provide an outstanding, an amazing customer service, right, guys? So you see the difference here? Provide goods, provide products, supply services. Here we have internet services and customer service, an outstanding customer service in general here. So you see how I just showed you here examples of these two verbs being used differently. Hope you can make use, you can make the most of this video by applying this new information in the next time you are going to use the word fornecer in English. The next time you need to speak or write about fornecer in English, don't forget to use this difference, to apply this knowledge that you have just acquired, guys, because there's no point learning new expressions if you're not being able to put them into practice, right? The whole idea here is to give you lots of expressions and vocabulary that you can use, firsthand. You can use firsthand in your communication in English in your workplace. So don't hesitate to use these expressions, okay, guys? Supply and provide. And keep in mind the difference. You supply products and you provide services. All right, guys? Thanks once again for sticking until the end of this video, for watching this video until the end. Thanks for joining me here today for this business English tip. I really appreciate having you here in my YouTube channel. Many thanks, guys, from the bottom of my heart. I really thank you for being here with me, and hope you can make the most, like I said, from this vocabulary and from this learning experience, okay? See you soon in one of my next videos, maybe one of my next online classes. I've been teaching English online for 32 years now. I have plenty of experience to share with you, and it will be more than I would be more than pleased to help you out if you need classes, if you are interested in taking business English classes, or if you are interested in maybe organizing a training program for your staff. If you are an HR professional and if you're looking for quality services in language teaching, I will be more than pleased to assist you in that matter. All right? Feel free to contact me, guys, by WhatsApp or email. You can always contact me via WhatsApp or email. I'll be super happy to help you out, okay? Thanks a lot and see you soon. Bye-bye.